Danganronpa.
Okay, I took like a week break from streaming because school, it's a real hecker. Anyways, I'm back and I'm going to let's see. Last time we just got access to the 3rd floor after finishing the 2nd case where Mondo killed Chihiro. Spoilers. And so we have the 3rd floor. It has the game room thing. It has the has that one room Hifumi was in. It was like, I don't remember if it was a stage or something. And you got the science lab room thingy. So we've got some cool new areas. Daily life, morning. I believe we were going to head off to breakfast. So, let's head to breakfast because I don't like talking to people. Clearly.
Could it be?
So, the people here today, same as yesterday, just us 7. Miyake and Toko are lost cause. It looks like Taka's decided to stop clean for good too. Like he's just giving up. When you snap harder. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last night?
Indeed.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
Went and checked on the laptop a little while ago. There weren't any problems there either, but...
Whew.
It's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway...
I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind.
Oh.
I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it?
Wow. Hey.
Have any thoughts on that, Chief?
Oh.
Just like you said, we all need to be very careful.
Huh? Say what?
Let's just hurry up and eat.
What? What?
We ate breakfast in a rush and headed back to our rooms. What should I do today? I wanna... Let's see. Yeah, I'll spend time with Celeste. Because I like her. Ikumi's there. Okay. No one's here. Here. Aoi and Sakura is there. Kyoko's in the physics lab. Toko, Kiyotaka. Celeste is in the rec room, of course. This is called the art. That's the art room. Okay. So we're there. Okay. Right outside the rec room. Let's talk to Celeste.
Did you need something?
If it isn't the D rank Makoto, is something the matter? Yeah, let's spend some time with Celeste. I have no affection for you on a personal level. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Let's give her a present. Like, I guess tea. Do I have any? I don't have any. Okay, I don't have royal curry. Humus. Sure.
Oh.
It just so happens the one thing I was hoping for has appeared before me. It must be a gift from the heavens. Celestia Ludenberg. What are you doing? No matter how many times I hear it, I never tire of hearing my own name. Isn't it so splendidly charming?
Well...
Why? From something? I did not pick it. My name was given to me by my mother and father. That can't be your real name, can it?
This is fine.
Make no mistake about it.
Indeed.
That's right. My father is French nobility, and my mother is part of the German family of musicians, such as the Celeste, the instrument. Were you born in France or Germany? Tochigi. I was born in the capital of Tochigi, which is known for its delicious gyoza. Do you know of which city I speak? The capital of Tochigi? Gee, I don't know Japanese geographies quite as well as let's guess Utsunomiya. Oh, wow. What a good guess. I'm so smart.
Actually...
You may be surprised to learn that I absolutely adore gyoza. I love its stench, base vulgarity. So as you can imagine, I'm quite disappointed that I will never taste my hometown's gyoza again. You know, once we get out of
Is that okay?
here, we will never get out of here. How long will you continue with this ridiculousness? You should give up.
Do you understand?
If you don't, it can only lead to murder. Nice. The skill raise. That's a poker term, isn't it? When you find monocoins, you'll now earn more than you did before because of that ability, I guess. Is that so? I think. I've still got some time. Oh! Hold on, I wanna... wait. I didn't want to do that. So, report card. Am I done with Celeste? No, there's still another page I can get. So, she has perfect luck, basically. She played Russian roulette mahjong with a half-insane billionaire and won. Born in Tochigi, he likes gyoza. I have a raise. Okay, so who's at the door? Kiyotaka, what are you doing? Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? You mean alter ego? He's still alive? Well, not quite. I want to talk to him. Why don't we get going? Okay. We have to get permission from Kyoko first.
Just a second.
Where are you going?
Hey,
Probably best if you don't drag him around with you too much, given his current condition. Yeah, I know. I could head to the dining hall or warehouse.
correct.
I guess that's okay. Okay then. Go head here, yes. There's a laptop inside the locker, understand? And on the laptop there's a program called Alter Ego. Anyway, talk to him. Tell me what you want to say and I'll type it in for you. Do you hate Mondo? Since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? He forced his weakened voice to make the sound. Do you hold yourself responsible? If Master could talk now, I think this is what he would say. Please, live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape. Oh. The one asking those questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data, that's the only conclusion I can come to. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become. So that must be why he feels responsible. And it went dark.
Stop fucking around!
Whoa. Did Chihiro program Mondo in too? Wow.
Yo.
A man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. You get it, right, bro? Of course you do.
So,
Sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation using the data about Mondo that Master had given me. I figured if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him.
Yo.
Just wait for things to get better. Take your time and get all depressed. Might even start walking again without realizing it. That kind of mediocre thinking might work for some people. What if I said it with that kind of condescending tone? Taka. They're inside of me. He has white hair now. Your eyes.
You.
Guess I caused kind of a scene. Shoot, man.
Yeah.
I'm a new me. I'm totally stuffed with fighting spirit now.
What?
I am calm. It's not my name anymore. I'm me. Okay.
Just a second.
What do you think you're doing?
Enough already.
Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems. And not just for me. For everyone.
Correct.
If you're really sorry, you'll get out of here. Now. I'm seriously worried about him. Ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow to figure out Taka's whole thing. You wanna know why I hate video games? Might not believe this, but I had a best friend once. Actually, he was my only friend. But unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at his house one day when a big group of guys showed up to hang out. They just bought the latest big-budget video game. Sat there lost in the game, passing the controller back and forth for hours. But not me. I just sat there watching. That's right, I just watched. What's wrong with that? I didn't care. Just by watching, I was able to nail down all the best strategies. Even though I never actually played it.
And I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either.
And so, because of that, he hates video games, I guess? Seems odd. Like an odd reason to hate video games, but okay.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Okay, get to the dining hall.
You know?
Yo, I've been waiting. You the only one here? Where's everyone else? Come on, Tone ahead.
Hey, come
We
on.
can talk about it later. For now, let's go take it back. Someone help. What happened? Yoko. What's going on? Never said I was going to kill him. Simply like to know why he made the same mistake twice.
So,
Snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed the alter ego without permission. He was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely. But since being subtle
Listen to
didn't
me.
work, I suppose I have to clarify myself further.
wrong.
Merely instruct you.
How very sad.
Honestly.
Just ridiculous.
Well,
Just talking, huh? Uh-huh.
Well, it would seem.
According to the spirits,
The mannequin. Wow.
how about that?
You know nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I feel as if.
Ah,
Yeah, you're totally... Wanted to hear her say master one more time. Yeah, she's
what? I suppose.
Hey.
It's like
Well...
Even the keyboard.
Are you okay with this?
You're an expert in many things Chihiro could not have taught it about. That's for what that is worth.
Honestly.
I know that.
F you!
Hey, you jerks.
Yo! Huh?
I am me.
What the heck?
What?
Isn't it obvious? I'm Kiyotaka and Mondo, so like, Kiondo, I guess.
Well then.
That's what Alter Ego said.
What?
Hey, Hifumi.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're thinking,
F
but
you!
bro belongs to me.
Yeah.
He's an exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back.
So it would seem.
Can't withdraw. Let me say this right now.
I'm sure of it.
The Gordian knot of true love in the white hot heat of friendship. Into all four of your vital beings.
Completely unforgivable.
Enough already.
Knock
Hey.
it off. Chihiro left him to all of us.
Hey.
He'll have to deal with me.
What?
Anyway,
Have I made myself clear?
So? I suppose. Yeah.
so then,
Okay then, let's get out of here. Can't afford to linger too long.
Hey.
indeed.
Yes, I have. It'll be. I'm tired already. What should I do with the rest of my day? Yeah, so. Let's hang out with Kyoko again. As I want to. So, I can go here. And physics lab is down here, right? Yes. Oh, there you are. Are you keeping an eye on?
It's true.
Just about to head to the dining hall to get something to drink. You want to come with me? Sure thing. Drink some tea with Kyoko. Grew a little closer today. Not really. I feel like I'm wasting my time sitting around here. Okay then, who else is here? Oh, everyone's now on the first floor basically. There's Byakuya. I think I want to go to the dining hall and talk to Aoi. He is not the will to win. Everybody has that. So well to prepare to win. That's it.
Yeah.
By Bobby Knight.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Come with me. We went for a swim with Hina. Is something wrong, Hina? You've reached my limit.
Just a second.
Can't do any sports. Can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps, run a marathon, do some real sports.
What the heck?
I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit.
That's terrible. What the heck?
Why else would I have joined 6 sport teams in school?
That's right.
Track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one, Food Wars. Her big sport is swimming, because she's the ultimate swimming pro.
Well...
More and more new stuff to try.
'Cause, I mean...
What I really love about sports isn't winning. It's having to fight and struggle and give it all we've got to reach the top. Oh, well, you'd love speedrunning. That excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss. And when you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? That's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. Aim for the very highest mountaintop.
Okay.
Talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. Isn't that all the more reason? Why are you standing around making excuses?
Huh?
Excuses?
Just a second.
When did I ever make any excuses? If you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go do some push-ups in my room. Like maybe around 1,000 or something. Maximum number of skill points has increased. Look at you go. Back to my room for a little while. And it's nighttime. Yep.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Come on, I cool in the theater. Happy New Day! I'm the kind of guy, I don't want to celebrate a new year. I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day. Because every new day deserves celebrating. So...
Once again, Happy New Day!
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I better get to the dining hall before I find out that somebody got killed last night or something. I feel like 2 days or something is a reasonable amount of time for someone to die, based on what I've seen so far in this game.
Oh,
Taka and Kyoko are not here.
You know?
Kyoko's still on guard duty, probably. No idea about Taka, though.
Damnation!
so,
You know?
They don't ride. I might catch this again.
But
Can you really catch it if the default is virginity? Well, let's eat breakfast. That sounds like Toko. Exploded open, and Genocide Joe is there.
So in the end,
that's enough.
Don't bother asking why we arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious. Someone's dead.
yep.
I'm wearing red laundry today.
Huh?
You? What's your top power level?
Certain
Like
age.
35, 22, 33? You start out big on top and try to look thinner down south?
You SOB! Oh,
You're starting to freak me out.
no forgiveness!
So, what do you want? Surely you're not here to join us for breakfast.
Naturally.
I came to hear a story. A story that nobody's bothered to tell you yet.
What?
Because of certain circumstances. Up till now, you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned? I don't buy it.
It's all clear now.
I've just made a decision. When you get out of here, I'm going to feed your bio to the vultures.
What?
Isn't this a democracy? Or would you exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority?
That's fine.
Tell me what's going on with Taka. I happen to notice something seems off.
indeed.
He has become utterly useless.
I see.
Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? Those men who clothe themselves in the cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. Now make things interesting.
Such ignorance.
Don't come to rely on false camaraderie, or you'll reap its bitter reward.
What the heck?
Seems I am unwelcome here. Then I will grant your desire and remove myself.
Yes, yes.
Stop talking.
You don't need to come.
Yep.
You don't have to play hard to get, Master.
What?
He ran away. Now he's running hard to get. Now Byakuya was like, back to okay. What to do today? Let's hang out with Sakura. I don't know if I've done that yet in this playthrough. There's Kyoko. Alright, let's go here and talk to wherever Sakura is. Somewhere in this hall, presumably. There she is. Yeah, let's talk to Sakura.
I
don't have any progress to report. Haven't found a way out, haven't solved any of the mysteries. Yeah, let's spend time with soccer. Yes. I should probably buy some new gifts. My post-training break is most relaxing. The sensation of your muscles cooling down after heating up during a workout is the only true reward. Never get tired of it. Yeah, so I always do my training. If I don't, I feel restless for the rest of the day. Doesn't it get tough? Can't say I've ever seen it as tough. My destiny is to fight. I sparred with boxing champions and hit the mat with wrestling group medalists. There was no match when I began. Before long, there were no match for me. I'd say my specialty is solid stand-up that transitions into grappling and a strong ground game. Talk of each discipline and fusing them all together. Well, they said fusing them all together, so it seems like mixed martial arts.
Of course.
I want to be the strongest human on Earth.
Well.
There's someone I have to surpass. So I can beat him, I'll never become the strongest. Maybe I'll tell you about it another time. Maximum number of skill points has increased. Look at you go! I should, let's see, I wanna... This little store is here, and I wanna buy some more gift things from this machine. Give it a shot. 157. Lucky? What does that mean? An extra one? Nice. Nice. I've gotten that before. Nice. Now I have tons of things. Okay, I should probably get going. So, who all can I go talk to? Nobody on the third floor? Okay. Well then. There's Toko there. So I Let's talk to the Yakuza.
What do you want?
It's always the always useless, ever incompetent Dakota. Yeah, let's spend time with him. I hope you appreciate this. Yes. Let's see. Royal curry, which I don't have. Flotation donut, which would be best for Aoi. Let's see. Blueberry perfume. Berry blossom bouquet. Berserker armor. Secrets of the Omoplata. Maiden's name tag. Water from small light. You know what? Let's give him a small light. If you insist, I suppose I can accept it. I have a question for you.
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Oh, well, I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So in other words...
So you just got into Poke's Peak by blind luck. I see. Well, that answers my question. How a commoner like you, with absolutely no unique talents or abilities, could get into this. Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner was.
Naturally.
You seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but make no mistake. My lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate.
In other words...
Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. Perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Nice. Cool and composed. There's something by the door. Piece of paper. Someone slipped it under my door. Meet in the dining hall. We want to meet at the dining hall.
Yo!
Oh, Makoto! Hero, then the letter found in my room.
You know?
Yep, I wrote it. The handwriting is really nice. Well, I was always taught that if you had a bad penmanship, go I just did what Kyoko asked me.
Actually...
I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, what do you say to a late night bath session?
You know?
Okay, let's do it.
We're serious.
It's all an act, so the mastermind won't notice.
F you!
It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls.
What? Hey, come on.
Hey,
How about that?
That's right.
Okay, so what happened? Oh, I should ask Kyoko. It's gone. The laptop has disappeared.
No way.
oh,
F you!
Wasn't
Wrong.
the measurement? I told Alter Ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it was a mastermind, I'm sure he would have alerted us.
Well,
However,
I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard.
without a doubt.
Mr. Ishimaru, you stole her, didn't you?
What?
I would never do something like that.
F you!
This isn't even my final form.
Damnation!
Everyone knows you're the thief.
We're
No,
serious.
wrong.
Huh?
So,
I told Alter Ego to yell if either talk or each came to the rescue.
What?
whew,
But I never heard any yell.
indeed.
But
So that's it.
Then it was one of us that wasn't.
Interesting.
Makoto, Celeste, Sakura, Tina, Toko, or Byakuya.
that's terrible.
There is an imposter among us. There might be a spy.
What?
Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility?
Say what?
Please rescue her, I'm begging you.
damn it!
So,
I think I kind of get how they
At the
feel.
very least,
yes, indeed.
I see.
But whoever did it has something else in mind for him.
Damn it!
I swear I will save her!
Ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's nighttime.
There is nothing to be done.
How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around. We'll be much more effective after taking a good night's sleep.
calm down.
I agree with Kyoko.
This is fine.
This is fun. Could they really be working for the mastermind? What's scary is that we're doubting each other again.
Murder is a word whose definition changes with time, with place, with society. If murder is an evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
But what if somebody died this night?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
First to the dining hall. And someone's dead. What happened to the others? There are only 3 people there. So 4.
This is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
However,
No matter how long we wait, it's now 9 p.m.
Cause, I mean...
Hero and Celeste have never missed a day until now. So one of them's dead.
It can't be. It would seem...
Monokuma gave us a motive. There is no way something wouldn't happen eventually.
$10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie wow wow, am I right?
Hey,
We need to go look for the people who never showed up. Okay, so...
hey,
Sakura checks the dorms. I check the first floor of the school.
Okay.
anyway.
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help
Bye.
right away.
Well then.
Need to look around the first floor. So let's first look here. Nothing. Okay. What about this one? Nothing. Someone come here. Kina. Third floor. Okay. That's the wreck.
Please.
Did Celeste die? Better get the others, right? Okay then. Celeste isn't dead. Doesn't look like. But she's hurt. Photo. I was stupid. I got attacked. Not sure. Some sort of strange man. A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual, you can't help but call him strange. Attacked me with the hammer on the ground there. Wooden hammer? Something written in the head. Justice 1 hammer. Or Justice hammer 1. I now curse my lack of daily exercise.
Okay.
What? Strange man. When he noticed me. After 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended.
As for me,
I see.
Willing to throw away all your pride.
indeed.
This could become a serious problem. He had with him Kifumi.
What?
Did anything in particular stand out about this strange guy? It'd probably be faster if I simply showed you.
Indeed.
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera.
Actually,
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it. It's a robot.
I see.
just a second. Let's see.
I
Headed
see.
left. Why isn't Kyoko here?
This is bad.
Kyoko's in danger. Hey,
What?
you two.
What?
You guys playing a game or something?
What are you saying? You gotta be kidding!
Stop talking.
No, you're just stalking.
What?
Oh,
That's fine.
Okay. Oh,
Did you hear something?
Perhaps.
Came from the library. It hurts. Look at all the blood. That guy hit me. Robo Justice, or that's what I decided to call him just now.
What did you say? What?
indeed.
Is
What the hell am I looking at?
Yep, that's him, I'm sure of it.
It can't be.
Damn.
This one is Justice Hammer 2. One's a little bigger than the first one. Wait, so Justice Hammer 3 would actually kill or something, right?
Well...
Hey,
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? Can it combine?
What?
Are you okay with this? Yeah!
Okay, I think it stopped bleeding. Still kind of dizzy.
So then...
I suppose. Well then.
Yes, indeed.
So, in other words,
Went to the 3rd floor. That's where the costume man attacked. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry.
Yes!
Okay.
what?
So Byakuya and Toko were together that time. So that leaves Kiyotaka and Kyoko. No, not Kyoko. Celeste was unconscious. So yeah, it's just Kiyotaka that's unaccounted for. And Yasuhiro, that's right. Hiro as well.
Very strange. So that's it. In other words,
Who the mastermind spy might be.
what?
It is possible.
Hey,
Okay.
well then.
Why are they wearing that weird costume?
What to do? What to do?
What?
I saw a shadow, something moving around at the top of the stairs. And that's where Kyoko is, right? Split up and cornering.
Oh. Just a second. So then...
So then it's ha, okay.
What are you saying?
Ha or doya. Or whatever you want. Okay then. Might it be in a library? Because the hammer's still here. Nope, not here. A strange cry was Celeste.
Everyone. Just a second.
What?
I saw him. He ran off as soon as I screamed. He headed further down to the hallway. She sneezed and then became Toko. What? He for me in the nurse's office. What?
What? It's all clear now.
This seems
So
more
then-
interesting. Makoto and Hina and Celeste. And then Toko Sakura. Of course, Toko with Byakuya.
So then.
Just a second.
Nurse's office. He's dead. Yep. I'm covered in pink.
No! What the? No.
He's not really dead, is he?
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
When 3 or more people discover a body. Is that Justice Hammer 3? Yep. How did he end up in the nurse's office?
Are you okay with this?
We have to tell the others.
So that.
You okay,
Sorry.
Hannah? Very well. Everyone else is on the 3rd floor. I need to hurry. Where was he headed? Ran off, walking the stairs, so he headed further down the hallway. So... I presume it would be down here then? Or... There's nobody here. They're in the back. Second nightmare. Kiyotaka's dead. That's fun.
Danganronpa.
That's just hammer 4? Yeah. No luck, just leave for me.
However,
B for me was hit with number 3 as well.
what?
What? Hey!
I see.
Damn.
Oh. Indeed.
It has disappeared. The body Whoa.
What did you say? Come on.
What? Hey!
Indeed.
What did... Why?
There are 2 murders, one of the bodies has been taken.
Hina.
No way! No!
Hina. What?
Because Toko's by herself.
Well. Huh?
Damn. Bastard!
Huh?
Damn.
No, she's still fine. Body's gone here too.
This is...
Huh?
Stop talking.
Huh?
Not possible.
Huh?
So the person who stole the laptop probably also has the bodies.
Well. It is so.
That's fine.
Let's see.
You can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
That's right.
I'd mince ya without a second thought.
Let's see.
Perhaps.
In other words, What?
So then... But... Cause, I mean...
Hina.
Huh?
Let's get moving then. So, we need to find where they're... let's see if something's going on in here.
Huh?
Damn.
Yeah, this is here. It's locked. That's a little suspicious. Okay, is anyone here? Okay. Nope. I mean, people could be in classrooms, actually. Makoto. Get to the
Indeed.
repository.
Goodbye.
Wait, where's the repository? Oh, that's the repository right next to the art room. So, go. Into here. Yep. Those hammers. Some of those specifically four of those hammers are gone. Isn't that just fun?
A body has been discovered.
What?
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
It's the Monokuma file! What?
Turns out I was right.
Punishment is waiting for you. See ya.
Okay.
What the
You
heck?
just have to uncover the culprit.
That's terrible. Who would do this? Why? Why?
Oh.
He's alive again? Where am I? Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
Hifumi, wake up!
Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything. Before I met you all, I'd met you all. Ah, the light, it's reaching out to me like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Ifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasuhiro.
So then he died.
Honestly.
Stop talking.
Then perhaps...
So, in other words,
And with that, the case is solved.
What is this?
that's fine.
About time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here.
Indeed.
Cause for each death was blow to the head. Doesn't seem
Very strange.
Well. Perhaps.
Yoko's missing.
Monokuma appears!
What?
Yep.
We're talking about accomplices, right? During the first flashback.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
But what if they both do the killing?
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
Unless you kill two people together.
In other words,
So then,
hey,
It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys.
phew.
Only one blackened. But what if two die from the hands of two people?
So, in other words,
Well, extreme!
The one true blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action.
Well now.
however,
Indeed. So, You've gotta be kidding! What the heck? What?
I have an alibi, you know.
mean?
Let's see.
So then...
It's all clear now.
Okay. Let's look at these hammers. 4 of them are missing. How was the killer able to move someone so big? From the nurse's office up 3 floors to the repository. Or up 2 floors technically, just not the first floor. What happened to his glasses? They were clean. Okay. Maybe good to
So
look back
then.
and everything's happened. Okay. So, Aoi, Kyoko, Kodo, and Sakura are in the dining hall. Nobody showed up. Around 8 o'clock, we found got a search. Celeste was in the rec room. He was attacked by a suspicious individual. Just after 7, she was attacked. And Hiro, not Hiro, Ifumi was there. Took him down to the nurse's floor. But then we saw a figure up there. And we heard Ifumi first floor.
However... However...
Things certainly have been very active. I am going to, I think, take just a quick couple minute break. Let's see. Let's, okay. Cool. And then let's just, yeah, put it there. Okay. Be back in a bit. Okay. I think I'm good now. Yeah. What I want to talk to the others here.
So,
It's about the repository. After the bodies disappeared, we split up. So we stuck, me and Sasha stuck together. It was locked, but now it's unlocked. Do you think Hiro really did it? When the attacks and murders and disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi. The last thing Hifumi said when he died, he said Hiro's name.
So, in other words...
Maybe he thought no matter what, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered.
What? What? I see. That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends.
Goodbye.
But it can only be locked from inside. So... Interesting. Wasn't this in the equipment room when we found this body? Bloodstain. Nurse's office and the equipment room. Okay, so where it's this way. And in the equipment room back here. Toko's here.
What?
I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event. There's a tire mark. So they took the dolly, that's how they got Kiyotaka down. But they got Hifumi up 2 levels through probably some other means. Yeah, what about Hifumi? Right, there's one missing from before. Oh, give me 3. That's what the raise does. Nice. And there's nothing else here? Okay. So then we want to go down to the 3rd floor, right? No, frick, the 1st floor. So, nurse's floor. That chair, that stool is pink. I don't know if that means anything though. Seeing if Hero might be hiding somewhere.
Let's see. Yes, indeed.
So they quickly got out.
Indeed.
A bunch of blood packets in here. That's trash. There is a handkerchief, a glasses cleaning cloth that has blood on it, presumably from Hifumi's blood. So they cleaned Hifumi's blood and threw it away here, and still quickly brought Hifumi upstairs. What the heck?
Oh. Huh?
Surveillance camera doesn't matter, though. Okay, well, seems like everything. Yeah. What else can I look at? Oh. Thanks. You made it very interesting. You should go to Hero's room. Right. You told us to meet up there.
It's all clear now.
This is a trap.
Goodbye.
Okay. I need to find which one's Hero's room. That. What if I did the slower row? Slow. He has all sorts of psychic stuff in his room. Boxes. Blueprints for the robot monster. And perhaps robot kit stuff. His handwriting is not Yasuhiro's handwriting from the message last night. That seems like everything, right? Yeah. Interesting. We found Kyoko.
Just a second.
Yep.
Okay.
Into the pool.
I mean...
I've had the worst day.
Huh? Oh, hey. Huh?
Was it the Illuminati?
Right.
Jammed into the pool room locker.
Don't be mean!
What? Well,
I had to check up on something.
it's nothing. Hey. And?
I mean... Huh? Let me out of here! Got it all wrong!
It would seem...
So then,
Nobody but Hero would be able to wear that costume.
honestly,
Shall we tie him up and gag him?
Just the worst.
That's right.
What the heck?
Please!
What are you saying?
What the heck?
Okay.
You gonna start putting it on?
Huh. See? Look. See how loose it is? I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hero could have fit into this dumb costume. Ah.
Makoto, go ahead. Yeah, the arms are too long.
Just a second!
But...
Honestly.
What the heck?
Just the worst. That's terrible!
What?
Oh. Then perhaps... What the heck?
What the heck? What?
Just the worst.
Please? Huh? How about that?
So then,
I'm at least 30% right.
No.
correct.
Please.
What the heck?
Oh, so...
No. Meet in the rec room at 1 a.m.
Hey.
Just the worst.
So,
Even if you know it's a lie, you gotta check, right?
Don't be mean.
Just a second.
No way.
Well.
Please.
What the heck? Just the worst.
Please.
What are you saying?
Go.
It would seem... Why is that? Anyway, shall we go? Hey. Correct. Hey. Anyway. So then, I knew it. I see. Hey. Whew. So then. That's right.
Just like.
In other words, however, Makoto, because hey, is that right? So then, indeed. That's right. Indeed. Why is that? Hey. So, however, is that right? So... Hey. So then... Hey. Is that right?
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin! Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
It would seem...
Yeah, figure out the rest of yourself.
Shall we go?
Monokuma appears! Wrong. Boy, tough crowd.
Stop talking.
Okay. Hey!
Let's go.
Please!
What the heck?
What the heck?
Hey.
That's right.
Just the worst.
What?
Come on.
Yahoo! let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Now then, to begin with...
We already know who did it.
Was that?
It was Hiro. He does not have an alibi for when the murders took place, and we found him in that suit. Don't try and deny it! You killed them!
I didn't! Someone knocked me out! I was asleep the whole time! I don't know what—
Shut your murdering mouth, murderer!
Who are you calling a murderer?
I am sorry to say, Hiro, but we do have evidence. Blueprints for the suit. Parts we assume were used to build it. And all of it was found in your room. You have to admit, the evidence is quite compelling. It points to you as having created the suit and wearing it while committing crime after crime.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know!
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
I don't know anything about that stuff! It's not true! It's a conspiracy!
Hiro, why? Why did you kill them?
No! Just hold on!
Everything we found in the blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
It's not true! It's...
Hiro, why?
No! Just hold on a second!
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts.
No, it's wrong!
Are we sure Hiro really made those blueprints?
What do you mean?
Well, take a look at this. It's the note that Hiro wrote, asking everyone to meet up after Alter Ego disappeared. The handwriting's obviously different, wouldn't you say? When you compare it to the blueprints.
There's no way you could think the same person made both of them.
Unless that person made it a point to disguise their handwriting.
No, the differences are bigger than that, I think.
Come on! I'm not smart enough to think of trying to change my handwriting anyway.
So, Makoto, are you saying you don't think Hiro's the culprit?
And he is not the only one. I think Hiro is innocent as well.
What? Then who was in that Robo-Justice suit? Is it like Hiro said? Was there really someone running around in a second suit?
The suspicious individual hidden within the suit. Go ahead, Makoto. Tell them who it was.
It was Byakuya.
So? Who was in the Robo-Justice suit?
Hina? Like, maybe.
Shoot!
Nah. Okay. The Illuminati.
Shoot!
That's fun.
I got it! Other than Hiro, I can't think of anyone else it could have been. Obviously, he was the one in that particular suit, and we never found any kind of second suit.
Then there can be no doubt. Hiro is the prime suspect.
That doesn't make any sense. You just said Hiro didn't do it.
It makes perfect sense. Hiro was the suspicious individual in the suit, but he's not the culprit.
So what you're saying is...
That's right. The culprit in this case has nothing to do with being in the Robo-Justice suit.
What? Now that's a bold assumption. And what reason do you have to make such a statement?
Of course. But before we get to that, there's something else we need to clarify first. So let's get that out of the way.
Hey, stop trying to boss us around!
All things have a proper order.
So what is it? What needs to be clarified?
We must clarify the method of transportation for Taka's lifeless body. It would seem that his corpse was moved using certain particular items. Makoto, can you tell us what they were?
They were a dolly and a tarp, right?
What's with
So,
the attitude?
let's see if I can explain. Taka's body disappeared from the equipment room, and then we rediscovered it in the repository. And when we found it for the second time, it was wrapped in a blue tarp, right? It was the same tarp that, up until then, was stored in the equipment room. So the killer must have seen it there and decided to use it when they moved Taka's body. That way, they wouldn't leave any bloodstains while they were moving it.
Okay, that explains the tarp. And the dolly?
Same thing. I'm sure the dolly was in the equipment room when we first found Taka's body there. But when the body disappeared, later, when Taka's body reappeared in the repository, so did the dolly.
In other words, you think they used the dolly to move the body. Am I right? But are you sure you are not mistaken?
Huh?
Are you absolutely positive the dolly was in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? That dolly was made specifically for moving large objects between the repository and the art room. It would be very strange indeed to discover it had made its way to the equipment room. Is it not possible that it was in the repository all along and you simply didn't realize it?
She's raised an objection. How do you respond?
There is no shame in being wrong. Nobody expects much from you anyway. We have all accepted the fact that you rarely understand what is going on around you.
Sure. Reloading. The next bullet time battle. You'll see your ammo count. It'll cost you 1 bullet to destroy a single remark. Press tab to reload. Automatically reload at the start of each time. Your ammo will not decrease.
You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. Away with you. You miserable wretch. I cannot agree. You are a fool. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst, you miserable wretch. You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. Away with you. I cannot agree.
This should prove it. If you're asking for proof that the dolly moved, I have it right here. When I found the dolly in the repository, one of the wheels had a blood stain on it. There was a pool of blood in the equipment room with a tire mark in it that matched the dolly wheel's tread. The killer probably rolled the dolly through the blood on accident as they wheeled the body out of the room. And as the blood dried on the tire, they moved the body into the repository. So there's my proof that the dolly was used to move Taka's body.
Well, anyway, that was just something we had to get out of the way. Let's get back.
Yeah, the subject of how Robo Justice didn't do it. Because if it's not a killer robot, then what kind of robot is it?
I'm not sure that really matters.
I'd be happy to explain why the occupant of the suit couldn't possibly be the killer. If you look back on how the body was transported, it will become immediately obvious.
How the body was...
As we know, Taka was killed in the equipment room. And from there, the body was moved to the repository, correct?
Yeah, the culprit wrapped the body in the tarp, then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right?
Now, keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a handle.
Well, yeah. But even without a handle,
Interesting.
all you'd have to do is bend over.
Bend over.
Then you could push the dolly no problem. So the killer just crouched down and carted the body off to the repository.
If you accept everything we just said, then you must realize that whoever was in the suit couldn't possibly be the culprit.
Sorry.
I don't think I realize anything. As we know, and from there.
Yeah, but then loaded it on.
Now, keep in mind.
Yeah. But even if all you'd have to do is bend over.
No, it's wrong. You're absolutely right that you could push a dolly without a handle if you stoop down low. But if you were wearing that suit, do you think you could actually get into it?
What do you mean?
Think back to what you said when we were all checking out the suit together. Remember?
Bend it the waist. Seems like trick out of sight.
When you're in that suit, not only can you not see your feet, but you can't even bend at the waist. Am I right about that?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
It seems like it'd be awfully hard to push that dolly if you couldn't bend over.
Well, what's to stop you from simply pushing the dolly with your feet?
When you can't even see your feet? You really think someone could kick the dolly all that way?
Yeah, it'd be totally impossible. Not that I can say for sure myself.
On top of that, if you were wearing such a rigid, cumbersome suit, it's very unlikely you would have the dexterity to go about wrapping the body in a tarp.
Well, I mean, isn't that just a matter of taking off the suit when you're ready to move the body?
But you can't take off the suit by yourself, can you?
I got it! I don't think taking off the suit was an option. If you remember...
I just want to real quick. Save... Phase 4 already.
It seems impossible to put the suit on or take it off without help.
Then, you really can't take it off by yourself? Hero wasn't just making it up?
Of course I wasn't making it up.
If he could have gotten it off by himself, I don't think he would have let us see him wearing it. Showing up in the suit was basically an invitation for everyone to suspect him.
Yeah, that's right!
So... it's really, really true that Robo Justice couldn't have moved the dolly?
To be clear, Whoever did move the body, it couldn't have been Hiro in the robot suit, correct?
No, wait. Just a second, if you please. Have you forgotten about the picture that I took? You all got a good look at it, did you not? The image of Hifumi being dragged away by Robo-Justice? If whoever was in that suit is not the culprit, how do you explain that? Besides, do you remember what the now deceased Hifumi said?
That guy hit me.
So long as those facts exist, the proper conclusion is beyond question. The individual inside the suit and the culprit are one and the same. It was Hiro, without a doubt.
Yeah, that's gotta be right.
Hold on a second!
It's still far too early to reach that conclusion. Besides, there's no hurry to decide who did it. Before we rush to a verdict, shouldn't we explore every single possibility? Instead of seizing on one viewpoint, the truth is uncovered by analyzing things from every angle.
Yep.
Perhaps, but where do we go from here?
Let's review this series of unfortunate events from the beginning. Maybe we'll uncover something new.
What a pain in the ass!
I don't disagree, but our lives are on the line. If this is what it takes, we have to do it.
Plus, maybe we'll get to find out where the heck Kyoko was when everything went down.
All right then, let's take another look back at what happened. I suppose we could start with this morning. 4 of us gathered together in the dining hall. Makoto, Hina, Kyoko, and myself. We waited there for quite a while, but nobody else showed up, so we went to look for everyone. That was around 8 a.m.
And as soon as we split up, Kyoko went missing.
Soon after that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room and quickly came to get Makoto and me.
It seems I was unconscious for about an hour after I was attacked by my mystery assailant. I know it was an hour because I remember being attacked a little after 7.
After the announcements that it was no longer night.
That was when we saw Celeste's picture and discovered that her assailant had been wearing a strange costume. As it turns out, it was Robo-Justice. It also soon became clear that this same Robo-Justice had abducted Hifumi. We were soon joined in our search by Byakuya and Toko, and then went on to find Hifumi in the library. He was injured, so we took him to the nurse's office and resumed our search for the suspect. But not long after leaving the nurse's office...
I saw a shadow.
When Celeste told us that, we decided to split up and search the 2nd floor. And soon after that,
I saw someone moving around on the 3rd floor, and I yelled out to everyone as soon as I did.
and then...
So yeah, that's the really weird thing about this, is that it seems like simultaneously there's a thing in the physics lab and a thing down in the nurse's place where Hifumi was.
At that point, we decided to divide up into 2 groups.
That's the real question here that we figure out is how...
Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office, while Sakura, Byakuya, and Toko chased after the suspect. When we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi, dead. And that's when we heard the body discovery announcement. I left Celeste and Hina there and headed back to the 3rd floor to let the others know what had happened.
Meanwhile, we had just discovered Taka's body in the equipment room. We must have found both bodies at almost exactly the same time, because we heard the same announcement not long after we discovered his body.
And that's when I told you guys about Hifumi. Then the three of us headed for the nurse's office. But right after we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who'd arrived after us, and she told us something very surprising.
Hifumi's body disappeared.
We rushed back to the nurse's office and saw that she was right.
Then we remembered we'd left Toko passed out in the equipment room, so we hurried back again. But when we got there, we discovered that now Taka's body had also gone missing. Next thing we knew, we were searching the school for 2 missing dead bodies. And after some time...
Celeste informed us that she'd found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository, which is where we rediscovered the corpses.
I think that about covers it.
I see. The whole thing sounds exceptionally complicated. It certainly seems to me that these are not a simple series of connected events.
Okay, well, if that's true, then what?
Rather than a single series of events, I think we have to consider each murder a separate situation.
Perhaps. Like if there were 2 people in their separate situations, it still seems a little weird.
And from there, we can uncover the contradictions surrounding all of them. Now then, let's get started, beginning with what happened to Taka. So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after?
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's
Let's see. That's all it says, because it's a similar weapon.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died, or perhaps it was after.
We already know what order they were killed. Taka came last.
What makes you say?
Because of the number.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before perhaps it was after.
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
What's the, focus gauge? Holding down space. That's the weak spots. I know how to fire truce bullets. Flashbacks. If you target a weak spot and hold down the left mouse. So hold the left mouse button. Okay.
It's true that he flew while Taka's death.
See? So it's obvious Taka came...
So, regarding I wonder if he died, or perhaps it was after.
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
No, it's wrong. Hold on. There's no reason to assume that the hammers were used in the same order as their numbers. If anything, that's just another way the killer tried to disguise their actions.
So you're saying the culprit wanted us to think the hammers were used in order, but in reality, Taka was killed before Hifumi?
Perhaps.
Okay then, let's see the proof.
Hangman's Gambit. Whoa. So, what am I looking for? Oh, wristwatch, isn't it? Okay.
Now I understand. I've got it. Taka's wristwatch. See? Look. It broke with the hands pointing just past 6 o'clock.
It must have gotten broken when he was attacked by the killer. Because as of last night...
Yep. That thing.
So if it wasn't broken after 6 last night, then he must have been attacked around 6 this morning.
And that would be his official time of death.
Which was before any of the stuff with Celeste and Hifumi happened in the rec room. Okay.
But if that's true, then he was killed well before Hifumi.
And before Celeste was attacked this morning, which happened around 7.
Celeste was attacked by the Justice Hammer 1.
That's right. Taka was killed before any of the other incidents took place.
Or at least his watch broke before any of that. Can't say for certain that. I don't know, maybe his wristwatch broke way before them.
That simple fact slipped past all of us. We made the wrong assumption about the order of events, all because of those justice hammers.
That's exactly why the culprit wrote the numbers on each hammer and had them increase in size. That way, when we saw how they were used in each incident, we'd easily make that wrong assumption.
Now, if Taka was killed around 6, then everyone's alibis for his murder go out the window.
Yep.
Because when he was killed, we hadn't met up in the dining hall yet.
That may be true in the case of Taka's murder.
But not for Hifumi.
But all of our alibis still hold true for Hifumi's death.
That's right. With him, at least, we're all safe.
And yeah.
When we heard Hifumi screaming, we were all together. Except for Hiro and Kyoko. Then we all ran down to the nurse's office, and that's where we found his body.
That's totally true. We're all in the clear.
Oh, I know. They must have recorded him screaming on a tape or something, then played it later on.
That might?
If that's true, where's the tape?
I don't know.
Don't just go making stuff up.
Anyway, we all have rock-solid alibis for when we heard Hifumi scream. Since all of us were there together, clearly none of us could have killed him.
And it does not stop there. There was also the moment when we discovered his body had disappeared. When his body vanished from the nurse's office, Hina and I were in the bathroom together, while everyone else was in the equipment room, correct? And then there's the disappearance of Taka's body from the equipment room. At that time, we were all gathered together in the nurse's office because of Hifumi going missing.
Well, don't forget, I was passed out in the equipment room the whole time.
Wait, then what if Genocide Jill did it? She could have dragged Taka's body out of there right then.
He was already dead. That doesn't mean that Toko killed him.
Even if she could pull that off, there's no way she could have done the same with Hifumi's body. Because, as we just established, she was passed out in the equipment room when his body disappeared.
Besides, I didn't do either of them anyway.
In other words, it is impossible that any of us could have killed Hifumi or moved either of their bodies. On the other hand, Hiro and Kyoko had disappeared, so they most certainly could have done those things.
So what now, Kyoko?
For now, we can't get fixated on who did it, or we'll just keep going around in circles. So instead of who, I propose we start talking about how.
That's what I've been thinking about this whole time. How do you get Hifumi out of that room quickly and up 2 floors?
In particular, I think we need to figure out how Hifumi's body got moved.
That's true. We searched everywhere, but we couldn't figure out how to explain his body disappearing. And according to what Celeste said,
they were not gone for more than a minute or 2.
His body apparently disappeared in the 1 minute her and Hina took their eyes off of it. But to carry that much weight from the 1st floor up to the 3rd in that short amount of time?
Oh man, yeah! There's no way! It'd be impossible!
Well, let's see. So that was Aoi and Celeste. Because Makoto was going up to the 3rd floor at the same time. Sakura, Toko, and Byakuya were going to the other place.
Well, what if I told you there was a way to make the impossible possible?
What? How?
If the dead body were to move itself.
The dead body moved on its own?
No! Not another...
That would also explain why the glasses were cleaned, so that he could see.
I don't think it has anything to do with the occult. I think what she's implying is, we thought Hifumi was dead, but perhaps in reality he was still alive.
He was alive?
Are you saying Hifumi wasn't carried out of the nurse's office, but simply walked out on his own?
But I mean, we found his body. He was dead.
Perhaps he was simply playing dead.
That it isn't possible.
Okay, broken wrist.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement, along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Oh, is that wrong? Wait.
Shoot!
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No. Hifumi was dead, and you know that. Surely you heard the body discovery announcement. Hifumi's dead body had been found, and that is why the announcement...
Are we really so sure? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
I feel like maybe after that. That's the thing, is that their bodies were discovered at almost exactly the same time.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi and then there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No. It is Hifumi was dead, and you know that. Shortly, you heard the body discovered. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
Well...
And that is why the announcement was made.
Yeah,
Or really, maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's...
Are you saying that when we first... There's a chance you...
No. Hifumi was dead, and you know that. Shortly, you heard the body discovery announcement. Hifumi's dead body had been...
Yeah, no, okay, there
we go. Was the body discovery announcement that was made really intended for Hifumi?
I should check out that. I don't know if I'm gonna do it right now because I'm thinking about the child. Anyway.
Of course it was. The announcement played right after we discovered his body.
But what if?
Maybe. But that was also the same time that Taka's body was found.
Yeah.
That's right. It wasn't long after finding his body that we heard the announcement.
So there's a good chance we've made a mistake in there somewhere. I think we've confused whether the announcement was for Hifumi or Taka.
First of all, if 2 bodies had been found, there really should have been 2 announcements.
But there was a second announcement later.
Maybe Monokuma simply got lazy and rolled them together into one.
What do you say, Monokuma? Any comment?
Well, it's a very sensitive issue, so I can't go into too much detail. But what I can say about the body discovery announcement is that it's only broadcast when 3 or more people find a dead body for the first time.
Dead body.
That didn't answer our question, man. We're asking if you're a lazy bum.
And the second announcement was because it seemed like Hifumi had survived, came back, and then died again. But that announcement went off. Monokuma's wording specified for the first time, so that would have been the first time Hifumi died, meaning the first announcement was for Taka.
No, actually, that was plenty.
Exactly.
Huh? He said it's only broadcast when a body is discovered for the first time, which means even if we find the same body again later, he won't make the announcement again. If that's true, then why was the announcement made again later on?
Huh? Later on?
Exactly. We heard the body discovery announcement twice.
What is that?
Shoot!
It was after... Not when Toko was found out.
I got it! We heard it a second time in the repository, when we rediscovered the 2 bodies. Seem weird at the time, but it contradicts what Monokuma just told us, doesn't it?
Exactly. If we were actually rediscovering both bodies, the announcement shouldn't have played.
And in reality, when the 2 dead bodies were rediscovered, one of them was actually being discovered for the first time.
So when we found Hifumi the first time in the nurse's office, he wasn't actually dead yet. Meaning he wasn't actually found dead until we came upon him in the repository.
And that's just part of it. There's one other thing that leads me to believe he was still alive in the nurse's office.
This is a thing in the trash can that cleaned off his glasses.
I know! Because he was super good at playing dead! Bada bing, bada boom!
That's
That
not
is
it.
the worst logic I have ever heard. But honestly, I do not think there's anything that can prove he was still alive.
I do. I do think
Okay
there
then,
is something.
let's take another look at the events surrounding the discovery of his body. Then it should become clear whether he was really alive or not.
This whole thing is pointless.
Yep.
Well, here's one thing we do know. The first time we found Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office. And then, while me and Celeste were in the bathroom, his body disappeared.
And the next time we saw his body, it was in the repository.
But when you compare his body before being moved and his body after being moved, other than the change in how it was positioned, there was no notable difference.
That's wrong.
In fact, there was one clear difference between Hifumi in the nurse's office and the repository. His glasses.
Yep.
That fact alone proves that he was only playing dead in the beginning.
Perhaps you'd like to fill the rest of us in?
When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood. But when we found him again later in the repository, they were spotless. And I found the item he used to wipe them clean in the nurse's office trash can. I got it! It was a glasses cleaning cloth featuring a certain cartoon mascot. One look at the bloodstain on the cloth should make things clear. This piece of cloth was used to wipe Hifumi's glasses clean. And the mascot on the cloth is the same one that's on the digital camera, right? And whose digital camera was it? Hifumi's, of course.
The character was Princess Piggles. From Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess, I think.
I highly doubt anyone but Hifumi would have brought something like this to school.
I see your point. And the only people here who wear glasses are...
I wouldn't be caught dead using a tacky piece of garbage like that.
A few tissues is all I need to keep my glasses clean.
Then there's no question. It belonged to Hifumi.
So what you're saying is... what exactly?
What I'm saying is, the blood on his glasses was wiped away using his own glasses cleaning cloth.
Even if that is true, it does not mean he wiped the blood off himself.
But who would benefit from a clean pair of glasses other than the glasses owner?
That's a good point.
Then it must have been him, right?
So let's assume that Hifumi was still alive in the nurse's office. He pretends to be dead. Then when he's alone, he wipes his glasses clean so he can see. Then he stands up and walks out on his own 2 feet. And with that, the impossible task of moving his copious corpse becomes possible, wouldn't you say?
But then, if he was just pretending to be dead, what was with all that blood? Was it paint or something?
The fridge in the nurse's office contains packs of blood for emergencies. He probably used one of those.
He figured if he was gonna play dead, he should go all out, so he just dumped it everywhere. But he got crazy with it and had to wipe his glasses off when he was done. God, what an idiot!
And if Hifumi was still alive at that point, the disappearance of Taka's body is easily explained. It should be perfectly obvious who must have moved Taka's corpse.
What do you mean, Hifumi?
I got it! It could only have been Hifumi.
While we were all gathered in the nurse's office, he went to the equipment room and took Taka's body.
That also explains how the door to the repository got locked.
The door was locked?
Well, after the bodies disappeared, we all went looking for them, right?
And then the repository was locked, but it got later unlocked by somebody inside, like Hifumi.
So me and Sakura headed for the repository. But when we got there, the door was locked.
and the repository door can only be locked from the inside. Which means when Hina and Sakura got to the repository, someone was already inside.
And it could only have been Hifumi, who just finished stashing Taka's body there.
He convinced us all he was dead, and when he saw his chance, he dragged Taka's body to the repository.
But does that mean he killed Taka?
So, Hifumi wasn't just another victim in this case. He was one of the assailants.
But that means he took part in the murders.
I just can't believe it.
If you're having trouble, would you like me to show you one?
There's more?
Yeah, one more piece of it.
Oh, absolutely. The single biggest fact pointing to his involvement has yet to be revealed.
The notes that Kiyotaka also has a shred of.
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The item he took off of Taka's lifeless body?
Yeah.
I got it! You're talking about the note Hifumi had hidden away, aren't you?
I'm just gonna save again. Because I wanna. Phase 8.
Hidden note?
That's right. We found it stuffed in his pants.
What? In his
Yep.
pants?
Yes, his pants.
Okay, well, forget about the pants for now. Take a look at what the note says.
That's the note I was telling you about. The one that told me where to go.
Stepper told you to go there at 1 a.m.
Wait, this one's a little different. In my note it said, Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m.
I see. Then this note isn't the same one Hiro got.
It's not the same?
In other words, the killer got in touch with another person besides Hiro. And that person could only have been... I got it! That's right! Taka! The killer used this note to draw out Taka and murder him.
Hello? Over here! Objection! Objection!
Yep.
I don't really understand what's going on, but Hifumi had that letter, so whoever wrote it wasn't drawing out TikTok, they were drawing out Huffy!
Just to be clear, TikTok is Taka and Huffy is Hifumi, right?
Oh, yes! Why must you ruin it every time?
Broken wristwatch. Hifumi's glasses. The cleaning cloth. Okay.
Huffy had the note, right? Then the person it was intended for must have been Huffy!
But remember what the note said. What time did it say to me?
6 a.m., I believe.
The time doesn't matter! The note has nothing to do with TikTok!
Oh, frick. That's it, though. It's this.
Then the person it was must have been Huffy!
But remember, what time did it? 6 a.m.
The time doesn't matter! The note has nothing to do with TikTok!
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
I wasn't expecting the text to move left.
No, there absolutely is a connection.
What the hell are you talking about?
The note said to meet at 6 a.m., which is the same time Taka was murdered.
Winky-dink? I think not.
We've already proven that using his wristwatch. But there's more. Look where the note says to meet.
The rec room, which is on the 3rd floor. Same floor as where Kiyotaka was killed.
The equipment room, right?
Or, no, the equipment room. That is... Okay, Hiro's note said to meet in the rec room. The equipment room, however, is where...
Which is where Taka was killed. I see.
So, Taka was murdered at both the time and place written in the note. I think that should be plenty to show that this note was definitely meant for Taka.
Well, when you put it like that...
No further objections!
Then someone used that note to trick Taka. Just the same as me. The culprit really is a cold-blooded monster. Telling people they found a way out.
But if they gave the note to Taka, what was Hifumi doing with it?
My theory is that Hifumi went to the equipment room after the whole nurse's room thingy. He went up to Kiyotaka's place, hooked the note from his hand, except for the part that was like deep in Kiyotaka's fist, and also moved Kiyotaka's body and himself to the repository where shortly after he died or something.
Stuffed down his pants, no less!
Most likely, Hifumi stole it off Taka's corpse after he died.
He stole it?
Yep.
Where's your proof? Go ahead, show us.
I got it! When I searched Taka's body, I saw that his lifeless hand was gripping a small scrap of paper. If I'm right about this, the sheet of paper this piece came from is... I knew it! It fits perfectly with the note we found hidden on Hifumi.
Then Taka's scrap and Hifumi's note.
Yup, they're from the same piece of paper.
Hifumi had the note meant for Taka, while Taka's corpse still grasped a small piece of that note. There is only one way to explain it.
Taka died clutching the note. Hifumi tried to free the note from his death grip, leaving behind only one small scrap. Did I get all that right?
That means Hifumi knew the note was important.
Exactly, which proves that he was an accomplice in the murder.
Whoa. Yeah. After seeing all this, Hifumi was super involved in this whole thing for sure. In fact, he was behind the whole thing. In fact, he's still alive!
No, he's not.
Sorry, no. When we found him in the repository, Hifumi was truly and completely dead. The second body discovery announcement proves that.
So then, who killed Hifumi?
Whoever did is the mastermind, the true killer.
He was killed in the repository, so he must have been killed not long after transporting Taka's body.
So, he must have been killed after Taka's body vanished, but before we found both bodies in the repository.
There was that hammer that was washed clean. Perhaps it was washed clean after hitting one, like Hifumi or something. That would explain why we didn't see we didn't see a hammer in the repository that had blood on it.
During that time, we'd all split up and were searching for Taka's missing body. In other words, during that time, none of us have alibis.
Wait, but me and Sakura were together.
Stop trying to steal the spotlight, you stupid walrus!
Okay.
Who are you calling a walrus?
Anyway, when they were killed bothers me too. But there's something that's been bothering me even more.
And what might that be?
The weapon they used to kill Hifumi.
The weapon?
Yeah, because I mean, according to the Monokuma file,
similar.
The way
blows
Taka
to
and
the head.
Hifumi were killed was almost the same, with them having similar fractures and all. But Justice Hammer 3 and 4 were still laying around in the nurse's office and equipment room, right? So if Hifumi was killed in the repository, The culprit would have had to grab one of the hammers, kill Ifumi, then put the hammer back where they found it.
But wash it clean first as well.
But wouldn't that be seriously risky for him?
I'm surprised. It seems there's some semblance of a brain knocking around that skull of yours after all.
Hell yeah, it's packed in there good and tight.
He's right, though. I don't understand it either. The Monokuma file makes it clear that they were killed using similar instruments. But if the hammers were already laying around those other rooms...
So the question is, how could the culprit have gotten their hands on either of the hammers? Personally, I haven't a clue.
So which hammer was used to attack Celeste? Number 1 or number 2?
Probably number 1, I would guess.
Those were accounted for in other rooms too. And I don't think either one is big enough to kill someone.
Then,
Is it not possible they used a different weapon?
I don't think it is possible. They were both killed with the same kind of thing, right?
So then, what was used to kill Hifumi? What was used to kill Hifumi? Was it Justice Hammer 3? Maybe Justice Hammer 4?
well, whatever it was, there's one thing we have to figure out. How was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon? How did nobody witness them carrying it?
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance! Check out murdergear.com/hammertime for more info!
Well, one thing seems pretty clear. The murder weapon had to be one of the Justice Hammers. And, that's about it.
What was used to kill Hifumi? Was it Justice Hammer 3? Maybe Justice Hammer 4?
Well, there's one. How was the culprit? How did nobody... Sounds like a Justice Hammer. Check out murdergear.com.
Well, the murder weapon had to be one of the Justice...
No, it's wrong. The murder weapon wasn't a Justice Hammer at all. No, it was something completely different.
But, seriously? A different weapon?
Specifically, a hammer from the repository. The killer could have easily used that to kill Hifumi. Now, all the hammers in the repository were covered in flecks of grit and debris. But for some reason, one of them had been scrubbed clean.
Huh?
And the reason it had been scrubbed clean was most likely because it was used to commit murder. If the hammer got covered in Hifumi's blood, of course they'd have to clean it off. I'd also like to point out that the repository has all kinds of hammers. Big ones, small ones, and even some flat mallet-like ones. I think whoever made the Justice Hammers used those as a basis for their design.
In fact, because of the 4 missing hammers there, they probably used those exact missing ones in their design.
If that's true, that would explain the Monokuma file's note about the wounds being similar.
So Hifumi moved Taka's body to the repository, where someone then used the hammer to kill him.
Whoever did that was the true killer. The one Hifumi was working with. And the one who betrayed him.
Hold on a moment. I still think it's strange to assume someone was working together with him. The way the graduation rule works, there is no benefit to helping someone else carry out a murder. So the idea that anyone would work together like that is simply ludicrous. We talked about this, did we not? Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive. Assuming the rule holds true, It is simply impossible that two people work together on this.
That is how the rule was explained to us.
But that only really applies if there's one murder, right? In this case, however, there were two murders.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate, assuming the rule holds true. It is simply impossible that two people work together on this.
That is how the rule...
But that only really in this case, however, there were two murders.
Yeah, that's okay. So I'm thinking it's two murders and
Based on the rules that even if more than one, only the one who actually carried out the act, assuming the rule holds true.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
it's wrong. Since there were two murders, it's at least plausible that more than one person was involved.
What do you mean?
If there'd only been one murder, then yes, the idea of an accomplice isn't really worth considering. Naturally, if only one person can be saved per murder, an accomplice has no risk versus reward benefit.
Risk versus reward benefit?
The payoff for working together. The reward that balances out the risk of taking part in the scheme. There's no point in being someone's accomplice if there's no benefit to you. However, if there were some potential mutual reward for the risk, then cooperation becomes possible.
You're saying that two people could act as each other's accomplices to
That's
commit
what
two
I've been
separate
asking
murders.
for a while now.
I think that's what the true killer told Hifumi. They would each have an accomplice for their crime.
Come on. Sometimes this game is just a little slow.
And based on the case's events, Hifumi would have been the first one to act, murdering Taka.
And then someone murders Hifumi.
They made him carry out the first murder so he couldn't back out of helping them later on.
So in this case, there wasn't one single person committing multiple murders. Instead, each person killed someone, creating two separate incidents. And it only looked like one person because that's how the true killer designed it to look. A single suspicious individual, a similar weapon used in each crime, disappearing bodies. By creating one seamless set of circumstances, they made it look like one person was behind it all.
The mastermind picked their target and managed to convince him to go along with their plan. And then, to avoid the no accomplices rule, they simply killed their accomplice. Which, if true, means that betraying Hifumi was part of the plan from the very beginning.
That's just awful. How could anyone be so cruel?
You know, you gotta do what you gotta do to get out of this situation and whatnot, I guess.
You think so? I can't help but admire its cunning. Still, their choice of accomplice seems odd.
He's almost too amazing.
I understand how an accomplice could be involved. But then, who was the one pulling Hifumi's strings?
That's problem numero uno right now.
So, I think, you know, I've been streaming for 3 hours. I'm going to save it here on a cliffhanger, I know. And, phase 11. I'll end it here. So, yeah.
Danganronpa.